Hi, how are you? Now, our first lesson is about multiplication by a multiple of 10. Multiple of 10, as you see, that we have 0. Yani we will multiply numbers with 0. The first one, I have 40 times 200. 40 and 200 are the factors. The numbers that we multiply, we call them factors. And the answer is the product. Okay, and the answer is the product. So, to multiply numbers or factors having zeros, we have to multiply the numbers first, yani ignore the zero. Don't look at the zero. Just multiply 4 by 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. How many zeros do we have? We have to write them all. 1, 2, 3. Then I have to put 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, the number of zeros in the product, in the answer, is the same number of zeros in the factors. Then how many zeros do we have in the product? 1, 2, 3. Then we should have 3 zeros in the factors. 1, 2, 3. In the factors together, okay? If your product ends with 0, you must add an extra 0 to your product. Yani for example, 5 times 6 equals 30. 30 is the product and it has 0. This 0, I don't count it. Okay, it will be more. Yani, I will count 1, 2 zeros, 1, 2 zeros. This 0 is the answer. Let's do these examples. Okay, let's do these examples. 4 times 1. As I said, multiply the numbers only. 4 times 1 equals 4 and 0. Then the answer is 40. 3 times 1 equals 3 and 2 zeros. 6 times 2, 12. I always multiply the numbers. And how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. 1, 2. Multiply the numbers. 3 times 1 equals 3. How many zeros are there? 1, 2. Then I have to put 2 zeros. 5 times 1, 5. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5 times 6 equals 30. Here I already have 0 in my product. Then 0. Okay? Now this 0 with the answer and this 0 from the factors. Okay? Then the answer will be 300. Now, conclusion. First, multiply the factors, multiply the numbers. Count all the zeros in the factors. Write the amount of zeros to your product. How many zeros do we have in the factors? 3, 2. Put them beside the product. Also, here we have examples. Let's do them. 4 times 5, 20. Product with the 0. And how many zeros are there? 1. 3 times 3, 9. And 2 zeros. Multiply the numbers. 3 times 2, 6. And 2 zeros. 9 times 2, 18. And how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. then I have to write 3 zeros. 6 times 1, 6. And how many zeros? 2. Okay. 7 times 5, 35. How many zeros? 1, 2. I count all the zeros in both numbers. Look at both factors if they have zeros or not. 3 times 6, 18. And 2 zeros. 8 times 5, 40. Also here, this 0 for the product. And how many zeros are there? 2. 1, 2. 4 times 6, 24. And 2 zeros. 9 times 1, 9. And 2 zeros. Okay? Now, this is the homework, guys. Okay? This is the worksheet that you have to do it. Number 1, you need to put only the number of zeros because 6 times 2, 12. They put the answer. Just put the number of the zeros in the box. 7 times 4, 28. Okay? 3 times 6, 18. So in number 1 only, you have to write the number of the zeros. Number 2, multiply. You have to multiply first the numbers and then put the zeros. Okay? Number 2, you have to multiply and put the zeros. In number 1, you need only to put the zeros. Okay? Hope you understand, guys. See you later. Bye.